WVTM 13 News begins with breaking news.
And that breaking news, the petition for police body camera footage and evidence in the death of Jabari Peoples has been dismissed. But the legal fight doesn't appear to be over just yet. Good afternoon. I'm Carla Wade.
I'm Guy Rawlings. Today, Peoples' family attorney viewed another copy of body cam footage from the night the teen was shot. On June 23rd, a Homewood police officer shot and killed Peoples at a park. Protests followed after the agency investigating the case refused to show family members body cam footage of the shooting. And in an attempt to preserve evidence in the case for a potential wrongful death lawsuit, attorneys filed a Rule 27 petition.
But it wasn't until August that Aaliyah finished its investigation. The shooting was ruled justified and family members were able to view some of that footage. And today, after seeing a different recording of the same video, People's attorneys moved to dismiss the petition and the judge granted that dismissal. WVTM 13's Lisa Crane is joining us live from Homewood. And Lisa, why was that petition dismissed and what's coming next?
Well, after the People's family attorney actually watched that video inside the judge's chambers today, he acknowledged that while it was a clearer recording of that video, it was the same video, in fact, that the family had watched with the district attorney Danny Carr in his chambers last month. So there was no need to move ahead with that Rule 27 petition. But now attorney Leroy Maxwell says that he'll move forward with a wrongful death lawsuit in this case. Now, Maxwell, along with an attorney representing the city of Homewood and another representing Aaliyah, watched that video in the judge's chamber today. They spent about 15 minutes there behind closed doors. And the big question for Maxwell was what was in Jabari Peoples' hand when he was shot and killed by a Homewood police officer. We have heard District Attorney Danny Carr say it was a gun. That's why the shooting was ruled justified. But Maxwell says it's not that simple.
The video wasn't clear enough to determine what was in his hand. And so from us, I think there's two separate theories about what it is, and we'll go into more detail on that. And I think the video experts are going to have to look at it, two different sort of looks at what it is that was in his hand.
Now, this video that has been seen twice now by attorneys and Jabari Peoples' family members is actually, we're told, just a couple of minutes of video, and it starts kind of mid-skirmish there with the police officer and it ends with his actual shooting. And what Maxwell says they really want to see is what led up to that shooting, and Homewood has declined to give authorities that video, but that could come out in a wrongful death trial. Live in Homewood, Lisa Crane, WVTM 13.